Hello, hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Naomi. Welcome to my channel. This is Naomi and you're watching Naomi's vlog. If you're not new here, you know this is a very common video. I like things that make me laugh as I make the video, so that's why we are doing this video. It's a get to know me kind of video, but it's hilarious questions that I'm actually reading off of the internet. And let's get started. First question is, what is the dumbest way you've ever been injured? Okay, so this happened actually when I was in class 1, and the thing is, I still have a scar up until now over here. You can't really see it. It's never really gone, but I do have a scar over here. What happened is, you see the way in lower primary you use a pencil. So most people sharpen their pencils like this, but there's some people who sharpen their pencils like this, and I'm one of the ones who do it like this. So on this day I was like, why do you people sharpen pencils weirdly like this? And then I was making fun of my friend, so I took a razor and a pencil. I was like, what is this? I didn't even do it once, and then I cut myself really deep. It bled quite a lot, and I have a scar until now, and it's like 20 something years later. Number 2. Serious question here. Do you count your steps? No, I don't count my steps, but when I'm bored walking, I usually try to follow other people's footsteps that are on the ground. What's something I would never guess about you? I don't know. There's like so many things that you'd never guess about me. I mean, like, one would never guess about me. I don't know. Skip. What is your most unusual talent? Hey. Oh, doing my own nails. It's not unusual, but I'm pretty good at doing my nails. Man, I've talked about my nails a billion times in this video, in this channel. What's the most awkward thing that happens to you on a regular basis? I pour food on myself all the damn time. It doesn't matter. I just can't not pour food on myself. I think that's the dumbest thing that happens to me all the time. What's the funniest thing you've ever seen a kid do? Okay, I've seen so many funny things, but the one that I can remember right now is I have this younger cousin of mine. She's actually like 9 months old, and I'm that weird person that scares kids. So instead of trying to make kids laugh, I try to see what kids will do when I make funny faces. So I actually just try to scare them and see if they understand the concept of being scared and that kind of thing. So she knows that about me. I think she's very intuitive. So like when I'm in the house, what she'll do, she can hear there's someone, but she doesn't know who that someone is. So one day she came running to the kitchen. I was in the kitchen. I think she thought maybe it was my other aunt was in the kitchen. And then she saw me, and then she just halted really fast and suddenly. And then I looked at her, and she was looking at me, and she was frozen. And then I looked away to see what she was going to do, and then from the side of my eye I could notice her backtracking really slow. And she's a kid, like she can't even talk yet. She was backtracking really slow, and then if I look at her, she stops. I just thought that was really funny. What's something that people think makes them look cool but actually makes them look ridiculous? Sagging pants make you look ridiculous. What's the funniest name you can think of for a pet? Nothing really. Nothing is off the charts for me because I give the weirdest names for things, and it's very normal. What's the most useless product around today? Don't get me started. It's those reels. Let me try to show you that thing. So in my house I kind of have a theme, like a gray, white, black thing going on. But there's this thing that I don't know whoever uses it. Can you see that? A very bright green bar that I guess is supposed to be used as a photo frame, but nobody ever uses them anymore. So it's just they're ruining everything for me. I really don't think anybody needs it, because even if I'm hanging photos, I don't think I want them on a line. Like I think it's the most useless product in the market. Is a hot dog a sandwich, and why? No, a hot dog is not a sandwich. I think a sandwich is dry. A hot dog is more juicy because of all the sauce that's in it, and also it can't rip your mouth apart when you're trying to fit it into your mouth, and it's not as messy as a sandwich. I can't even remember the last time I had a sandwich. It's just too messy. What's your worst roommate or house guest story? Hey, now this one happened back in campus. Here's what happened. One time back in campus, I had a roommate, yes, but and then this time it was actually during like a holiday session, but so I was not living in that house, but my roommate was there. But then there was like an extra bed, my bed, which I was not using at that time, so we decided to help out another friend of us who was in school, and so yes, we had a house guest who was supposed to be there for a short period of time, like a month, and so by the time I was going back, she was essentially supposed to be out of the house, but it was kind of weird because she was not like kind of getting the vibe. We kind of need to go now. So what happened is she took so long to actually leave that I actually went back to school, and all her stuff was there, like she was still camped in, and I kind of had to pack her out to be like, you need to move, like not kick her out, but like, I don't know, it was a weird situation. Like, what is your spirit animal and why? I don't have a spirit animal, but if I had to pick my favorite animal, it would be a tiger because it's beautiful and fierce. Or would you rather trade some intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? I think I have a pretty good balance of both, so I wouldn't want to have more of one and less of the other. I think I'm pretty good as it is right now. If you could breed two animals together to defy the laws of nature, what new animal would you create? It would be a tiger and a eagle, so that I can still be pretty and fierce and I can fly. I don't know how that would look, but then I would have wings that can kind of have pockets, so that if I'm walking, you kind of don't have to see my wings, but then I have the wings and I can fly. That's the kind of thing I do. What animal would be the most terrifying if it could speak? Ants? Can you imagine if ants could speak? Can you imagine just how much noise it would be? All that swamp of ants walking around your house and they can speak. Weird. Would you rather have unlimited sushi for life or unlimited tacos for life? First of all, I've never had sushi, but from my concept of sushi, I don't know, I want to eat raw fish, so tacos. Would you rather have skin that changes color? Why has this suddenly changed to a would you rather kind of thing? Okay, this is the last would you rather I will answer. Would you rather have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos that appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday? Oh God, this is a tough one. But I think all over your body, tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday. Skin changes, I think skin that changes color depicting my emotion. All these others I would, okay. If one animal was made the size of an elephant, which would be the scariest? A rat. I hate rats. Have you ever worn clothing with the label /tag still attached? Yes, by accident. It was a second-hand cloth that I bought at Toy Market, and I didn't know it had the tag on it, and I washed it and I ironed it and I wore it, and then something was poking me and I realized it was a tag, and that's the last. Do you have any superstitions? Not really. Okay, this is the last one. If you are a man for a day, what would be the first thing you do? I would really enjoy skipping without my boobs hopping all over the place. Okay, that was not well thought of, but what would I really do? what would be the first thing I did? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've really thought about this. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video if you like. Yeah, so bye. See you in the next video.